Hello everyone, I'm your host Connor Necromancer. Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. Previously, we got a bunch of characters we shall never use again. Except for Elwood, because we have to. And in this chapter, we'll be getting more people we'll never use again. Just kidding! You're getting 2 people we will use, if it's the actual chapter I'm thinking of. So let us just begin Chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. After speaking with the village magistrate, Elwood and company set their sights on Laus, the road to ferry to I can't speak today. Laris passes through Santa Rose. Elwood suspects his missing father must have visited Santa Rose en route to Ostia. Elwood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. See, I'm good with the big names because they say them a lot more, but these random names, whatever. Chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. Ooh, we've heard that theme before. The Black Fang.
What? Elwood is here?
Yes, he's set up a camp on the hill south of here. He seeks permission to enter Saturas. He seeks an audience with you.
Could it be? Do you think Elwood's come to ask of his father? If that's the case, I don't know what to tell him.
Tell him you know nothing. Tell him he'll be on his way, and let him be on his way. Yet,
I know young Elwood well. His father, Albert, and I were old friends.
our old friends. I have no children of my own. I've always treasured Elwood.
I do not believe I could look him in the eye, and I could not lie to him. I could not.
You have no choice then. Let us chase the boy away. If you do not speak with him, you need not tell lies.
Wait, do you mean harm Elwood?
No, not harm, frighten, as Scratcher too will leave no scars. He will run to Fairy and be done with his adventure. He is, after all, that Fairy has left. This is the Black Fang. Instead of entering Lost with such a small group, we should meet with Marcus Santaruz and request his assistance. I can see the sense in that. It's a good plan, Connor. Truly so. I can tell you again, I'm pleased to have you with us. Lord Hellman. He's not only my father's friend, I've known him since I was a child. I'm sure that will help us.
What?
Lord Elwood, beware! Noble says alms for a poor villager. Poor villager? You look nothing like an honest man. Clear the road, step quickly, or... Step quickly. Good advice. Maybe that's the one who... I gave him no teeth. Maybe you should follow it. What? Someone wants the boy in an early grave. A shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on, boys, earn your keep. Nah. Oh, whoa, whoa! Too many enemies. Here we go again, Connor. Hey, Connor. Just like old times. Seems like our fates are bound. Natalie? Oh, she's in Fairy. I'm working with you this time, so she's not too worried. Guide my axe, Connor. Well, I'll guide it away from me, because we'll never use you. And, in fact, we're actually gonna get the axe wheel in this chapter. Alright, Marcus, I need you to go visit the house.
You look like you have some experience in battle. No need to conceal with battle. I fought in many a battle in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The most important thing is technique. If you have no skill, you'll rarely strike your enemy. My instructor gave me this secret book long ago to improve the fighting prowess of one who reads it. I'm too old to make use of it, so why don't you take it?
Yeah, you could always have more skill, old man, you know? You're not in the grave yet. That was really morbid. Okay. Again, we'll be using Elwood and the 2 new characters, or two, because we'll actually only be using 2 of them, for killing the enemies, because that's the only ones we want getting experience. Yeah. For some reason I have in my head that the boss will actually move, and I don't know if he does. If he does, he's like one of the few bosses that actually move around. I think, honestly, you could probably stay stationed here for most of the map. I do like Elwood's technique. It's very fancy. Come on, speed. He's never gonna get speed. All of us is gonna go right to Lynn. Can you get anyone? Yes, you can. So we'll just move them out of the way. Nope. Axel. Bah, he puts up a good fight for a pampered noble pup. It's up to me to finish him. Yes, he does move. Okay, so this is like one of the few bosses that actually move in the game. They don't all, obviously. So yeah. Oh yay, we got more strings. I know we did. I saw it happen, but I was like, right over my head. Honestly, we could probably keep Elowood there for the whole level. How many are there? This looks... Ah. Time for the fan favorite Hector. Hey, oh god, I don't know. I can't do him justice. Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, are you just gonna stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Santoras. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign loathling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you on that. You see that man there attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. That's terrible. I loathe violence. Nicely done, my lord. You're a born fighter. A fighter born. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Oswin. First, we deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Elowood. Help Elowood? Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin! Yes, I'm coming. Matthew, take Sarah and find some place to hide. What? With Sarah? No, I'm coming with you. You are not. You will slow us down. How rude. Oswin, let's go. So yeah, we get Sarah back, but we won't be using her because we're using a different class healer. So we have a knight here. This is the second. I don't know. I think we get one more knight. I just never use them. And we have Monsieur Hector here. Hector is an axe lord, and he's the Prince of Ostia. So that is fun. We kind of want him to get most of the kills because Oswin is a pretty good level already. Now, my last playthrough, Oswin actually was unable to promote. I ran out of the promotion. I didn't get enough Knight's Crest, which I hope to rectify this time around. But yeah, I couldn't promote him, so he was completely useless by the end of the game. Alright, Elowood, let's deal with these bandits. Since they'll all be coming towards you anyway. Hector, you gotta be careful because or at least with me, I can tend to just kind of forget about him and not level him as often. So do not do that. Remember to use him as much as you can. He'll be hard in the beginning because, you know, axes are slow and such. But when he promotes and gets higher stats, he is a monster. And you have the Wolf Bale there. It's basically his rapier or Monocotti. It's his equivalent. Come on, let's double him. Okay. You know, fine. They'll all pretty much go after him, which is good. That's what the one benefit of being level 1 is. Fortunately, so these bandits. Oh, critical hit. Wow, Hector. Also, he never seems to get critical hits with me. He did a lot last playthrough. But usually he doesn't. He's kind of like, nah, not today. He's usually not this good at dodging either. He's turning over a new leaf. Yeah, he's mostly gonna get strength and defense, which is good, of course, but speed's kind of helpful, you know? Hopefully we can get them down, so they can we can try sort of pincer attack them. I use that loosely because it's not really much of a pincer if Elowood just stays there and doesn't move. We don't want that to happen. It's kind of hard because of all the forest and stitch. Honestly, Oswin's is gonna be here to be like a backup kind of deal. That's what it'll be the whole game, a backup. It'll be bad if enemies can actually start hitting Elowood, you know? That would make things a bit more worrying. I guess if enemies can gang up on him too. I really don't like the archer moving around there. He's gonna be the most frustrating part. Finally, some more speed. Hopefully you can start doubling bandits or fighters and actually everything. Just double everything. Knights are really bad when it comes to force and such because their movements are restricted. I think they're 4, whereas everyone else is usually at a nice 5. So they're gonna be a lot slower, or it's gonna be a lot harder to kind of move around the field. Ow, 1 damage. However, will I survive? Yay. Alright, you know, I don't really want to waste the rapier. It's probably not how it's called. I've always called it that, and I've heard it called that. I kind of want to know what it's actually called now. Did I only get healed by 1 thing? 1 point? That's not good. Now I also think about it, I forgot to move Hector, didn't I? See, if that could hit, that would be very bad. Hopefully we can just double this archer. Maybe. Okay, well, Hector's not getting... No, it was 4. Whatever. Can I double him? Oh, I can. Haha. Nice, that was actually pretty good. Can he... Where's he gonna go? He's probably gonna go in the fort, which is not what I want. No, we might as well just end it. Elowood will more or less single-handedly deal with this. Oh, look at you, finally able to hit him. You should be so proud. See, the goal with the lords is to max them out as quickly as you can. That way, it's easier later in the game. That way, you don't have to worry about them. I think we can... Actually... Yeah, we can wait. We'll just wait around. Curses! What are you waiting for? Show me how you boys how it's done. Let me show you these boys. Whatever. Pretty easy, especially if you're overleveled. Zangun. What a name. Not judging, just a name. Forts early in this game will be Elowood's friend. They're actually everyone's friend for the whole game, you know? You visit them, you see how their families are, you give flowers to the wife. Like, oh, you look- oh god, that's a really bad sound. My chair is squeaking, hopefully you did not hear that horrible, like, sound. Yes, I did need to repeat it for everyone. And your dad's again. Oh, this was not so easy as it seemed. That's what you get for underestimating lords, sir. Level 8, okay. We may have to lay off using Elowood for a bit because he's almost as powerful as Oswin. Which is good, you know. Is that all of them? Hector, where did you come from? Well, met Elowood. Yes. What are you doing here? You wound me. How do you mean? You're looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word? Your brother was just named Marcus Ostia. He's going to be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Usher, Usher. Lord Uther, almost did it again, must need your support. You are his brother, after all. My brother is not weak. Oh, he's mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly what I was planning. He let me go. Is that so, then? Well, then, it would be unwise to refuse his kindness. It makes me good. It does me good to see you, Hector. Thank you. Think nothing of it. You know Oswin, don't you? Well met, Lord Elowood. It's good to see you again, Oswin. So, you came as well? Yes, Lord Uther was worried about Lord Hector traveling alone. I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Of course, good to have you with us. Lord Hector, why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I apologize for the interruption, I couldn't restrain her any longer. Are those your companions, Hector? Oh, yes, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for better, but... That was uncalled for. I can't believe you had said that. Matthew, did you hear what he said about you? Me? He was talking about you. Hector, why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Sarah. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. Yes, I'm Sarah, my lord. I'm pleased to meet you. And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord. Sneaking around. Well, I gather information, open doors, chests, and the such. I've got nimble fingers. That sounds like thieves' work. Well, don't let it worry you. But this journey, I suspect, will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors abound, though. A league of assassins from Bern have been moving around Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me. One of those men who attacked us said something odd. What was it? Lord Elwood, if I may. Marcus, good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance was greatly appreciated. Come now, Marcus, no need for such formalities. Tell me what you've heard. Of course, the apparent leader of the gang of thugs. He indicated that someone was watching Lord Elwood, that someone needed him dead. That is troubling. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Saturis, and yet he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die. So, Connor, what do you think? Yeah, you might be right. Something's happened to Lord Hellman, too. Come, we must hurry to the castle. Elwood, who's this? This is Connor. I required a tactician aid in the search for my father, and... Oh, I see. So this is who directed the battle plan back here, huh? You know, Connor, you're very young. Thank you. You know, Hector, you're not actually that much older than I am. We've been many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Elwood, are you sure about this one? Connor is a student of the military strategy, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. Connor has my trust. Alright, I suppose I shall witness your skills firsthand. Well met, Connor. Hello! Oh, how have you been, Connor? My secret's revealed. Oh, that, yes. Yes, it's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I've searched House Ostia for some time now as a spy of sorts. Surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be traveling together again. Here's to our mutual survival. Eee! Connor! Is that really you? Oh, it's been far, far, far too long. You missed me, didn't you? Oh, of course you did. I knew it. Huh? Didn't I tell you before? I'm an employee of Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help you just as before. Aren't you lucky? Ecstatically lucky. So that was Chapter 12, Birds of Feather. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I hope you come back for more Fire Emblem. Next time, we'll be doing Chapter 13, In Search of the Truth. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Good luck on your adventures, adventurers. Farewell.